May it please the court, Houseoflivingstones for the plaintiff. Yay! Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mujolaalua on the beat, and today I'm gonna tell you how old I am. Not really, I'm just gonna tell you about the time a client asked me how old I was because apparently I look too young to be his lawyer. Come along. So this happened in my very first year of practice. Actually happened a few months after I was called to the bar. So that day my principal was not around and I was on the balcony of our office then. I was doing something on the balcony when this client came. He greeted me, I greeted him, he entered. And then I overheard him talking to my principal's PA, asking after the lawyer that was supposed to be waiting for him. PA was telling him, oh, she's outside. And I heard him saying, that girl. So I just entered and I was like, yes, that girl. He was very surprised. He was shocked, to say the least. He was like, please don't be angry. How old are you? Like, he was visibly shocked. Like, I couldn't be his lawyer. I laughed and laughed and laughed and played him. He was so surprised that I was his lawyer. I just went in, I got the file, got my bag, and told him, please, let's go to court. We went together, I got into his car, and on the way to court, he kept asking questions. He was so excited. He told me it was his first time in court, so he was asking what to expect and all of that, hoping that he won't get into trouble. So I just walked him through his matter. It was a claim suit for recovery of goods and damages. So he gisted me about the whole matter on the way to court. What happened was that he had sent some goods to someone in France, and then the courier service refused to deliver the goods. And then it appeared that the goods had been moved from their Nigerian office to their France office, but the France office refused to move it to the final destination. And from what he told me that day, somebody was playing foul with his recipient because they could not speak French. So he was filing a claims in Nigeria. He had written to them, he had communicated with them at several times, all to no avail. So he was filing a claims to recover the goods and for damages for the time and the unmet expectation. That's what the case was about at the time. And then he really wanted to know how old I was. He kept asking, so where are you from? What state are you from? What tribe are you? How old are you? And all of that. He was really excited, and then he was really happy too that I was his lawyer. In a way, he felt very cool about it, that someone this young and all of was his lawyer and all of that. So we went to court. Disappointingly and almost expectedly, the other side did not show up. We were supposed to start the matter that day. We were supposed to go to trial that day. Although the other side did not put up an appearance, we stayed in court longer than expected because I was a young lawyer and, seniority at the bar. Lawyers were coming in, senior lawyers were coming in and doing their matter and going out. In fact, I had to take notes for one of them who did not come with the facilities for taking his own notes during his examination. So I had to take notes for him at his request, of course. But lawyers were coming in and going out because seniority at the bar doing their matter and all of that. I was afraid at some point that the excitement of my client would dwindle. But by the time we eventually entered appearance and did our matter and left the court, he was even the more excited. He was so happy to discuss the cases he had witnessed in court with me, and I was explaining the matter to him, what went on in this matter, how this one went, what was going on here, what was supposed to happen, why this person was brought to court and all of that. It was a very interesting conversation to and through court. And then he dropped me off. And so that's what happened that day. It was very, very hilarious. I had to write about it in one of my fiction pieces on my blog. It's called Chief Bolo Dioku, although about 70% of that story is untrue. It's fiction anyways. But I wrote into it some of my experiences as a lawyer in Nigeria too, and I added this age thing. So you might want to read it. I'll leave the link to the post in the description box. Please click it. You can follow my blog for more interesting pieces. I blog on sundry issues at houseoflivingstones.wordpress.com or simply Mojola Oluwa's blog if you're searching on Google. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends about me. Share my video, leave me comments in the comment section. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been in a situation where someone almost doubted your competence because of your age? So what I did to bring myself out of this situation was that as soon as I got into his car and he kept on asking me about my age, my tribe, and all of that, I diverted the discussion to his case. So I opened the file, I told him what was going to happen in court, what I expected him to do and to say, and I made it strictly business from the onset. That was when he now gave me a personal version of what had actually happened that made him file the suit. So it's very important as a Nigerian lawyer, especially as a female. If someone is not going to take you serious, maybe because of your age or how you look, it's very important to keep things business first. They'll soon realize, as soon as they realize how competent you are, they give you all the respects that you deserve. So it's nothing to be worried about, and it's nothing to get angry about. I didn't get angry. I was just laughing. Like, it was really funny, and I knew I was going to write about it and tell people about it someday. So I just took it in strides, and I focused on the subject of our interaction, which was his case. And that was when we went into the full discussion about what really went on about the matter and all of that. And then when we were coming back from court too, he was fascinated about what he had seen. He was asking me questions. I made sure to give him well-informed answers, which further impressed him. He was really, really happy. I think he's one of the most exciting clients I've ever had. I didn't continue the matter. I had to move my practice, but that one encounter was really a memorable one. Like, I can literally picture his excitement as I'm talking now. So that's it. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things you should never do in a Nigerian court. I hope you watch it, like it, leave me comments in the comment section about your own experiences, and share it with everyone that needs to watch and listen to it. Thank you. Ciao.